I'm Darren.
And I'm Christy.
And we're living life in tow. Alright, we're hiking around to the church and coming across the day use area. You got the picnic tables. There's a place to swim out there, but it's too cold to be doing any kind of swimming right now. You can see the pollen on the water and the pretty lake out there. And turn around here and let you see up. It's got several picnic tables and a swing set up there if you can see it.
I got some nice picnic tables.
Yeah, a deck and a bathroom facility up there. And coming around, and the Coleman Lake trail goes all the way around the lake, and that's what we're walking headed to the church. You got to turn off of the trail for a ways back here when we find it and go to the church. But it's very pretty. We thought we might show it to you. And now the pretty of the lake. We're crossing the dam, fixing to head up toward the church here to the right, or left, my other right. Alright, we got onto the road that heads to the church. And there's a pedestrian trail. Look at the horses. You don't wait on them to go by. You got the horses coming down through there. And back up through here about another half mile, I believe, we'll have the church. So let's go look at that.
How y'all doing?
All right. Look at that pretty horse. All right. This is Shoal Creek Church. It was built in 1842. Well, the original church, this church, the first one burnt down. This one was built in 1914. No, I'm sorry, built in 1895. That's it. The membership got together and rebuilt it after it had burnt down. And it's hand-hewn logs. And then they've preserved it by putting a roof on it and a rafter system that's a little taller. But took some pictures of the history of it. But it is something neat to see. The oldest church in Alabama still standing. All right. All the membership passed away and moved off. And the last regular service that was held in this church was in 1898. No, 1914, that's what it was, 1914. And it was hand hewn and built in 1898 after the previous church burnt down. The membership got together and cut these logs and hand hewn them and built another church. The pulpit and all is still inside. The potbelly stove spots there, but not the potbelly stove. But, you can see it. They have repaired several of the logs in here.
Okay, y'all, look, where they hit it with the axe. Darren pointed out.
This year will be 100 years.
And
this log been sitting here.
In the 1800s, this was built. Golly, that's an old place. Old wood.
All right. This is the inside. I can get some light in here. There's the windows behind the pulpit. Still got the hand-hewn rafters in it, the original base rafters. They replaced the top, put a roof on it that wouldn't leak.
And they still have church in this church.
Yeah. once a year.
Once a year they have church in
Labor
this
Day.
church. This is pretty neat. This would be nice for an Easter Sunday service, a sunrise service. Have church here. Could you imagine getting married in this little church?
People will rent it. I say rent it, they don't rent it, they make reservations. They don't charge nothing. But if you make a reservation, you can use it for a wedding or
Sing something.
sing something. What am I gonna sing?
Amazing. Amazing Grace.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. How's that?
That's good. It's just marked where they're buried. You don't even know really who's buried there anymore, because the stone has rotted away. But it was nice of somebody to come and put crosses on. This is a sign for Shoal Creek Church. Built between 1885 and 1890, this church is one of the last 6 remaining hewn log churches in Alabama. Another church preceded this one and was constructed around 1823. Most of the cemetery markers are not dated, but 2 are dated in the periods 1836 to 1924 and 1811 to 1895. Many people still proclaim this as their home church. An old-timey Sacred Heart footnote. Singing is held every Labor Day.
That's the service they still have here every.
This is the Pinhoti Trail. We're going to follow it back to the campground.
See the blue marker there on the
So there's the blue marker telling us which way to go so we don't get lost. Because some of us could get lost in a paper bag.
Yeah, they could.
Ha ha ha.
Out here at Coleman Lake in Alabama, in North Alabama, in Talladega National Forest. And enjoying a walk around the lake. We been to Shoal Creek Church. We should have that in a video. And just enjoying it. Just wanted y'all to know who we were as we're talking to you on these videos. And try to get some material out to you, good videos of where we go and maybe what we do. Maybe it'll interest you. Don't know, but it will record what we've done so we can go back and watch it later.
Maybe it'll encourage you to get out and do it too.
Yeah.
And enjoy life.
Because we've made that decision to get out as much as we possibly can. Enjoy the outdoors, enjoy the camping, the motorhome, just get out and see what we can see and enjoy life. Hope y'all enjoy what we have to come, and we appreciate you watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on livinglifeintow.com and on Facebook.